evening, guys. Okay, this is my story, and I really want your advice. Um, I did my marriage introduction January this year with a guy, and then he engaged me this year as well after my introduction with him. So along the line, we started courting. I met him on Facebook last year. Okay. I met him on Facebook last year, October. So he told me about marriage, that he don't want to waste time in relationship, that you just want to move into a relationship and then get married. The guy is 41 years old. And when he told me that, how old are you? I'm 30. Okay. And the guy is 41. So he said he just wants to go into marriage, that he don't want to waste time in any relationship. So I accepted him. So this guy, though we are from the same state, and then he told me that there's where he works before, but the work stopped. But in the relationship, this guy never told me that he has stopped working for over 2 years. It was in the relationship, and after my introduction, I asked him, he said he has been jobless for 2 years, but he never said that in the beginning. So finally, later I thought, okay, fine. I did not love him because of money or because of anything. I loved him for who he is. And, I loved him because he accepted my child. I'm a single mom. He accepted my son he took my son as his own son. That's why I loved him. So later, he got to know my people. I got to know his people. Along the line, I think the father was having a little clash with me. The father told him that he can't marry a single mom. The dad did not like me because I'm a single mother. So the father said he cannot marry a single mom because he's the first son. So he started dragging with the father that he wants to marry me because he loves me. So finally, he was actually doing everything by force, even without the support of his father. The introduction, the father did not come, but the father sent the wife to replace him, to speak on his behalf. So finally, I started noticing a lot of things in the life of this man. And then we had already fixed our traditional wedding date, which is April 13th. That was this Saturday that just passed. So we already fixed dates. I sold clothes for people to buy, for people to wear. I told people that my wedding is on Saturday, and April 13th I'll be wedding. Finally, the guy came and cancelled the date. I asked him why. He said the father said
swelling means there's blood and fluid getting stuck.
Wahala.
And when your lymphatic
Wahala, not they
system is
finish my
clogged up,
people.
that's when
Hey.
inflammation occurs.
Asked him why. He said the father said that he cannot marry me now, that he don't know me too well, and I'm a single mom, that he needs to know me, he needs to see me. The father has seen me before, but the father just purposely shifts the dates, telling his son that just because the man does not like me and he does not want his son to marry me, that was the reason why he told the son to shift the dates, and the son did. And then he shifted the date to June. So later, I told the boy, then I realized that this guy does not want to work. He's always scared of working. I've given him several jobs. This guy is not, he's not educated. He's not educated. He didn't go to school. I didn't judge him for that as well. But I started assisting this guy in terms of money, in terms of job. I'll try to give him job I'll try to make him see reason why he needs to work. I mean, you said you want to settle down, you want to marry, but at least you need to get a job, you need to secure a job before you settle down for marriage. So all of these things has been happening. This guy said he's going to get a job, but this guy hardly go out to look for jobs. He will only tell me, babe, if you have any job opportunity, please send to me. And I normally do that. I will send to him. Along the line, This guy, by the time I tell him that number I sent to you, follow the number up, the boy will refuse to follow the number up. I don't know. Some number he will try to follow them up, but he will not follow them into two. He will just stop halfway, and before you know, that one will be a forgotten story. So I now notice that this guy is lazy to work. He does not want to work. Easy, and at least have a handwork. But he did not listen. So when this opportunity came, I now told him, I said, this is a very big opportunity. Please go back to that place where you saw that bakery job, where they offered to pay you 20,000. Don't bother about the money. If you can just learn it for 2 to 3 weeks, it will be fine. Because that my friend in ShopRite said they just need somebody that has experience. Like, even if you don't know how to bake very well, but just know the things that you need to put to bake bread. Then they will teach you how they bake their bread when you resume with them. This was what I told this guy. At the end of the day, this guy did not go. Later, I took him to that place myself because he told me that they are not accepting anybody again. My spirit just disagreed with what he said. Later, I went to his place and I took him down there by myself just to confirm if they are no longer accepting any workers. When we got there, I saw a very big notice board where they wrote workers needed. And I asked him, but you told me that these people are no longer collecting workers. He said that he think they just fixed the board. I didn't say anything. When I got inside, I asked the lady. The lady said the board has been there for like a month, for months now. I now said fine. I want to see the manager. She said the manager is not, that are hardworking, that are agile. That's what the man meant. That's what the man meant. He didn't. The man did not. He's not really saying that your status did not befit the job. I don't understand. Your status how? You're not working. You don't have anything. You don't have an O level. You don't have any certificates. Yet you keep selecting jobs. Each time job is given to you, you select job. If the job is 70,000, you'll be saying you wish the job is about 180,000 or 100,000. This is how this boy keep rejecting jobs. And then I got tired and I broke up with him on Sunday. I told him, this last week Sunday? Yes, this Sunday I broke up with him. I told him I cannot marry a man that is lazy, that has refused to work. Yes, you want to get married, but I see that I think you just depend everything on, you want to depend on a woman. Definitely, if I finally get married to you, I don't think I'm going to enjoy that marriage. And what I'm saying is suffering, and I can't. I'm not saying you should go and get billions, even if it is a job of 50,000 naira. Just do it. I'm not saying you should go and get a job of 1 million naira before you will marry me. No, at least just be leaving the house. We already have plans, and this is how, if I tell him this, he will keep arguing with me that I complain a lot. He will tell me I nag too much. He will tell me your I too know is too much. He will tell me you're a career woman and I don't really like career women. Your this thing is too much. Your I too know is too much. You complain a lot. This is what this boy keep telling me. Until this Sunday, I couldn't hold it and I broke the relationship. But the issue here now is I don't know if I was too quick to break up with him or if I was so quick to judge him. Because when I broke up with him, he was like, fine, you can go. You don't know my tomorrow. You're not God. You're not this. You're not. The way he was sounding, like he was giving me some emotional talks. I don't know if it's an emotional blackmail or something. And it was like, I saw you. You're a single mom. I accepted your son. I accepted you. And this is how you could pay me back by breaking up with me. Moreover, this guy has not done anything for me and my son. Rather, I'm the one giving to you. So using my son as an yardstick, telling me that you took my you loved my son. I don't think that is enough. All I wanted was for him to work, which he refused. And then I left him. And the whole thing is looking like I'm too quick to judge him because there's this church I have a mama where I took him to. And when the mama saw him, the mama said, "Is your husband?" Do you understand? And then my mom is blaming me. My mommy is saying I will have to leave her house if I did not marry this young man. I should take myself and my child out of her house. If I did not, if I have made up my mind to let this marriage go.
If you're a single, good-looking eligible my people, man, una don hear for our sister. My people, since they happen,
Who get head not get cap, who not get head will get cap, my people. My people, now hear everything they talk. Wetin make her carry this cry come, wetin make her carry this complaint come. He say he no know whether he quick break up with his fiancé. He no know. Una hear wetin he talk. If fiancé no wan work, na person make just wan make dey house, woman with the freedom. Now because of that, we don't try best everything to make his fiancé work. But you know laziness now. Who get laziness na blood the day. So because of that one, let make him break up. But now, he no know wetin dey do. Mother dey disturb am say he must marry this young man. Cause e no easy for single mother to see young man wey never marry before, he go say he love am. Even though the man no wan work, even though the man na lazy man, may he use the money take marry the man. May e dey bear missus. Na that one mother dey after. But he no know wetin he go do. Whether he quick break up with the boy, abi wetin mother dey tell am na truth, may he go back, abi may not go back again. Na make I carry cry come. May na drop una advice, na opinion, my people. Thank you for watching.